Alright, everyone, it's the last day and our 5-pointer class is gonna open very soon. So if you see this video in time, don't forget you still have time to register for our 5-pointer classes here. As I mentioned before, all the questions you see in our daily challenges will be talked about in our 5-pointer classes. And if I want to be more prepared for the upcoming contest, please remember to take a class can help you to better understand all the questions, and also teacher will guide you to experience all those questions very fluently. Okay, so now let's move on to today's question. The first one: which of the following pictures cannot be made by using only figures like this one? Okay, so how do we do that? Just cut, right? So we just see for each of the option here, can we cut them into the shapes just like this? So for option A, can we do that? Yes, right? We just need to cut in this part. So what can you see? We have two figures look like the same one, right? How about B? All right, we cut along the lines. We need to have one extra. So if I cut it, the left one is also the same piece. So A, B, both of them can do that. How about C? Well, if I cut it here, how about the left piece? Yes, it's the same, right? How about D? Oh, D seems like a little bit challenging, but no worries. We just need to cut the shape as we like. So I cut the straight one first, but actually it doesn't matter. You can use your own method as well, okay? So if I cut it like this, you can see actually I can just separate them into 4 pieces of the shape we expect. And how about E? Let's see. I cut along the line to have this shape. And then what's left? Oh, it looks like this. So is it something we like? No. So can I try another way to cut? Let's see. If I cut it like this, right? I need to cut a shape here. And how about this part? Is this the part we like? No, so we know actually E is impossible to do that. Okay, so now let's move on to the next one. Still, we need to cut, and has a lot of this kind of shapes. And how many of following shapes can Anna make by gluing together 2 of these tiles, okay? So each tile looks like the L shape, right? And I want to see whether I can use this kind of tile to glue and to make the following shapes. Let's start from the first one. Still, let's cut. I can have something like this. And let's see what's left. Is this the same tile? Yes, right. If I use a skeleton to mark the shape. Yes, it can. How about the second one? Well. I need to start like this one. And how about this? Yes, I can do that, right? Okay, how about the third one? We still start from the corners, right? This is an L. This is also an L. Yes, I can do that. How about this one? I start from the corner. Oh, I do this. And seems like impossible, right? But don't forget, what if I move a little bit forward? Let's see. If I move a little bit forward, go to the top, oopsie, an L shape. And how about this? This is also an L shape. Can they do that? Yes, right? So we just do try for different angles. Then maybe if I try to combine them in different directions, I can combine them together, right? So in total, we have all of the 4 figures can be combined with the same tile. Okay, so now let's move on to the next one. Well, the name is hard to pronounce, right? The Zephyr has 2 paper cutouts. He colored one side of each cutout like this. So if he has 2, we know only 1 gray square in the corner here, right? Which shape can he make using both pieces? So now let's look at the first one. If I use both pieces, how many gray squares do I have? I can only have 2, right? But for the first one, let's see how many gray squares are there. 3, is it possible? No, right? And then let's look at the second one. Seems like this is correct, right? We have 1 in the corner and it is a top side. And how about this one? Is it the way? the gray square, is it on the correct position? No, where should it be? It's supposed to be in this part, right? Or in this part. Can it be on the top or the bottom? No way, right? So use your imagination, you know, this square, the position is wrong. Okay, so how about the third one? Let's see. We use a skeleton. Oh, yes, we can have the square here. And how about this one? Yes, 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 right? So seems C is correct. I don't know, but I will have a smiley face here. And how about D? Okay, so if it is D, I must have the square like this. And how about this one? Oh, the gray square is at the bottom, right? But is this at the bottom? No, this is the bottom, this is top. But for both positions, it is this is wrong. So we know D, it is not correct. It is not correct. How about E? First, let's see. Can we have shape like this? Well, this one is correct, but look at this one. It is actually a totally different shape, right? So E is not correct. D, this square is wrong, so only C is correct. We're gonna choose C. Okay, so for all those cutting questions, the most important thing is you need to check all the options and to eliminate all the options. And you need to use a skeleton to figure out how does each shape look like. It will be easier for you to distinguish, okay? All right, so that's all for our 10-day daily challenges. But if you want to see more questions, please remember our 5-pointer prep classes is waiting for you. I will see you in the classes. Goodbye.